Come on! We're coming, Sikihor!
Here. Oh, come, Lula, come. Oh, Lula, sako. Lula.
So, this is Stella's guest house, guys. So, we are renting here. So, nagpaparent din sila ng motorbikes. And these are their contact numbers, just in case you want to contact them ahead before getting here. And then, punta tayo sa room accommodation namin. Dito. So, meron pa silang room number 1. Dito ang sa amin, room number 2. So, itong room na to is 1,300 pesos with aircon, bathroom, and basta kompleto siya. And meron din silang small refrigerator. Meron din number 3. Marami dito, guys, mga rooms. Ayan. Ayan. Dito, guys, is ano siya. It's like a barkada room with double decks, can accommodate 8 people, and it's 300 per head. They have more rooms sa kabila, and since peak season ngayon due to long holidays, nag-book kami ahead, and good thing there's vacant rooms. Welcome to their park by the sea na white sand pa, guys. So, in the evening, ganito set up dito. And since nagugutom kami, this is the perfect place for us. Although, along the way from our accommodation ay maraming restos doon, we preferred here. Para lang nasa El Corso kami, guys, sa Cebu. Ang saya, maraming tao, and the foods are very affordable. And, not to mention, the fresh air. Chika ko lang sa inyo, guys. Alam nyo ba na pagkadating namin dun sa accommodation namin ay nag-brown out? As in, no-worry kaming lahat because it's our first time in Sikihor and the welcome greeting was brown out. Nakakatakyot! Meron pa naman kaming baby and their emergency lights did not last that long, but I have flashlight with me and the others have their mobile flashlights, so okay lang din naman. And then, umalis kaagad kami doon, iniwan lang namin yung mga bagahe namin, yung mga gamit. We locked the door and then doon, nagpunta na kami sa park nila para mag-dinner. And along the way pala, since brown out sa area ng accommodation namin, ay super dark ng road. As in, yung lights lang ng car namin ang nagbibigay ilaw sa road and yung mga road studs nila na solar, yun lang. And ang daming sementeryo yung nadaanan namin, guys. Spooky it may seem, but it was fun with thrill. And good thing, pagkabalik namin sa accommodation namin ay meron ng ilaw. And one last experience to share, guys, dun sa accommodation namin on our first night was when natulog na yung husband ko and our baby at around past 10 o'clock in the evening while me scrolling on my phone. I heard something weird na tunog doon sa my CR. So, inakyat ko siya, inaninag ko yung labas. Hindi ko naman makita kung ano yun kasi ang dilim-dilim and hindi ko masyadong marinig kasi may mga dumadaan na mga vehicle. So, natulog na lang ako at nilock ko yung door. And in the morning, chinek ulit. Pag tingin ko sa labas, meron siyang mga chicken and then I think the weird sound that I heard was the sound of the kalapati. Akala ko kung ano na, kalapati lang pala.